just below the waist. It's weird.
She'll have no problem popping on a couple twins.
She'll like die.
Oh yeah.
She already shouldn't have like. She doesn't have lungs or a heart.
Well, yeah. But if she did get to that point, it'll come out fine. Yeah. She'll probably like die like 5 months in.
What makes you think we
nowhere
can
to put
stop
that baby?
This is but a path, not
Okay,
destiny.
we did. Can you skip this?
Are you?
You've leveled up.
Wow.
So.
Warrior skills. Or...
No. We should just start like from the left to the right. So start with health, I guess. Yeah.
There we go. We'll never die.
Yeah.
We're
Invincible.
living gods.
That's always like the ideal in the game. I'm gonna keep leveling up my health. And, like, no, you still die just as easily. Oh, maybe we should have leveled up our strength so we could use like better weapons. God damn it.
Oh man. You just never die, Mark.
Well, now we have this like shitty ass mace and it's gonna take us forever to kill people. Well, look at that. That's snazzy.
It's all white.
But I mean, it would work.
Just like the world.
It would work if we
Let's get
were in like a snowy place, but this place seems pretty hot. I guess I don't blame all these women for like wearing any clothes, I guess, because it does seem pretty hot. That's not why the creators of this game did that though.
Maybe they're men of many.
This way.
Right behind you.
Oh, I can hear that chug, just chugging right along.
I can hear all the RAM and the processing. It's great. I love it.
Ooh, and they even gave us a torch.
I wonder if that would happen on like the bigger Xbox with like more storage. Maybe if I had like a solid state drive. It only got like pretty much like the equivalent like back in the day. Didn't put like a cartridge or a memory card into like your PlayStation. You have like the 64K kilobyte flash memory.
Come on, you criminal.
It's basically what my Xbox is.
Hey, I'm warning you.
Ooh, gotta love that motion blur. I feel like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hands off.
Why would you even put that in the game? It's not impressive.
Here we are. It isn't much to look at.
Can't imagine a
home.
safer place to keep your things.
Can't
Even if
imagine
you
a
hide it in
safer
various
place to keep
body
my
cavities.
things.
Yeah.
A fortified island.
The
What's
TSA
wrong with the
isn't
locked
a
chest?
thing yet, so
Desperate times.
you're safe.
Seems everyone carries a lockpick these days. Look, people need
Everyone
to eat,
carries a lockpick.
whether they can afford to or
These
not.
days?
Whatever works.
Whatever
Have a look
works.
around if you'd like.
Alright.
Let me know if you need anything.
Mm.
Just let me.
Portal.
Like I said, there'll be time.
Oh, this is our room, I suppose.
Alright.
They gave us a house much sooner than Skyrim did.
Much sooner than Skyrim did.
Oh, and you can carry...
I still don't have a house in Skyrim.
What? Why give you the...
What we doing with a barrel?
I don't know, you can carry them.
It's probably gonna be some dumb side quest.
Let's see.
Later. I'll carry 20 barrels to this side of the bridge.
Hey, they did it in The Legend of Zelda, so it can't be done.
Most, just me, Legend of Zelda just seems like the most overrated series.
Excuse me, sir.
I don't know. I never really got into it. I like Wind Waker because it was pretty looking. But besides
It
that,
looks pretty.
Everything
Just
in
don't
order?
like my women. Incredibly cartoonish and childlike.
yeah, I like them to like give me the vibe that they're 8 years
Yeah.
old.
What's
But
next?
still have like the body of like.
I have
you
some
know,
things I need to
5-year-old.
handle.
Oh,
Take some time
two
to get
different places
acquainted
on
with
He
that.
looks
Sakaris.
pretty childish.
He's
Black.
just human.
That's him.
Fine.
Oh, find you later? Where? Who's Sakaris?
one of those goblin
One
orc
of those
things.
people? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, he is one of those orc things.
You can't say you people.
Why? I think I'd be so politically correct. What happened to the days of just being correct?
Well, as Filthy Frank says, white is right, white is good.
I shoot black people when I go to the hood.
No, it's Get Those. I know it's Back in the Hood.
Oh, okay. I didn't know who Filthy Frank was.
You know,
so.
given the climate we find ourselves in, I couldn't finish that without dying.
Oh wait, he's that guy with that what's it called? That album that you told me about.
Yeah. We need to talk about who our favorite rappers are.
Alright.
Because Alex wants us to talk about that. Who are your favorite rappers, Mark?
We need to do a big video on this. It needs to be a thing, have an in-depth discussion.
Okay.
But let me tell you what, Nas is not nowhere near top 5, top 10.
Nas?
No. He's considered one of the greatest. His contemporaries were like Biggie Smalls, Tupac, and Jay-Z.
Also the good ones.
Yeah, the actually good people. And like,
Back in the day.
Nas is like the, I'm gonna compare him to, I don't know, the Mitch Richmond of rap. Like, for some reason, he's in the pantheon with all these other actual great artists, but he has none of the qualifications to be with there. Like, he had 1.5 good songs. And I say 1.5 because he had that one song with Erykah Badu, but Erykah Badu really was the one carrying that. But that's all I'm going to give you. That's a spoiler. So next week, tune in to see our top 5 favorite rappers.
I don't know. He just said favorite.
Let's do top 5. We'll go back and forth.
I'll tell you, number 1 for me right now. Or not my number 1 on the list, but like, I'll give you a little spoiler for myself. I can't name 5 rappers that I actually like.
Okay. Really? How many rappers do you know?
Listen, I know quite a few rappers.
I mean, that you like.
That I like. Like 3, 4 maybe. Depends on what you consider rap. Do you consider Outkast rap?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Well then, like 3.
Okay. Is this,
You must
what's
be
his
the
name?
prophet's human.
Zakaris?
Zakaris.
You
Oh, he's
smell like
blind.
a dungeon.
But he's still a blacksmith. Isn't he so
You
cool?
must be Zakaris.
Why is he gotta
They
be a
didn't
blacksmith?
tell
Why not
me
just a
you
metalsmith?
Oh, why not a white smith?
Blind?
Why not a
They
wordsmith?
didn't tell me you were glad. Or if you sure. First, for what? Melt it. Just exact ready. All right then. Any idea?
Is he supposed to be like cool?
I get it.
Because it just doesn't make sense. He's blind. How is he able to make these sharp weapons without killing himself?
Magic. Or powers. He's
Let's
just really
see
good
if
at
you've
his
been
job.
listening.
You can hear the metal on the table.
Thanks,
that
Zakaris.
doesn't make any noise. I can hear how sharp it is.
Okay, so I'm supposed to bring 5 pieces of steel.
Oh, I remember this.
How many pieces of steel do I have so far? 4 pieces of steel.
Oh, look at that.
Where's the 5th? Do I need to steal it from him? He's blind, so I mean...
Yeah, he
should
can hear
be-
you though. We can hear you though.
Okay, so you remember this? Where...
I remember the map. I mean, I remember the mission. I don't remember where the metal is. Speak to Kasara. Guess she would help us.
Who's Kasara? Oh, the white chick.
Yeah. Well, the other white chick. Well, I guess technically that thing's not a human being, so we can't describe it as white.
White race is a social construct?
Well, that too. Like, her race is Orc. And Kasara.
Darfa?
Yeah, Darfa. I'm pretty sure. Even though she looks nothing like the other, like, the mid-Orcs actually like Orcs, and she's just a woman with little elf ears. Does that have steel inside of it?
Let's find out.
Who carries steel in barrels? I wouldn't put it past this game.
It's just giving me something to do.
Not tedious at all. Why can't we just roll it at this rate?
Okay, so it's something right here.
Those blue orbs on the map, is that just people that we could talk to?
It's just doors we can go in, I think.
Oh, okay.
And then there's a green orb. I don't know what that is. That might be people.
Oh, it's a load screen? God damn it.
Oh, crap. I got that. You want?
Alright.
Okay. Mark's taking over.
Oh, you left the controller nice and warm for me.
There you are.
Oh, too warm.
The prophet
You got a
wanted
fever?
you to have
No, I'm
this.
Okay.
Teleportation stone?
So I'm glad this phone finally has a
take it you're
flashlight,
familiar
so I don't have
with
to
the
download a
device.
stupid app for it.
Somewhat. Anything I should know?
Wait, you gotta download the
This
app
one can
to
be
use the flashlight that's already
volatile
there.
at
Yes.
times.
That was dumb.
But you should be able to use it to access any teleport
I
we've
want to
connected
like
to.
people always say Android. I
As
just
of
don't
now,
like
that
saying
means the one in the
Android, 'cause
camp and the one
that doesn't make any sense. It's like
in my
saying
room.
all phones pretty much are crappy.
Any others
so like
you
what was
come
like the
in
actual
contact
model of
with
your
will
last
become
phone?
accessible through any of the many
Motorola
nodes throughout
Moto-
Mandalore.
Moto X or something.
Sounds straightforward enough.
Shout out to
Let's
them
hope
for being
so.
Terrible at making phones.
They're pretty good.
All right, you vouch for him. I remember having a little flip phone back in the day.
How are you
I
feeling?
felt pretty cool about myself.
Much better now, thank you.
That's
Sharing
actually what I
such
filmed
visions
my
can be
first,
rather
YouTube videos on
strange.
flip phone.
Wow.
Luckily, the orcs have been kind
think I
enough to
still have
find
some
strength
there,
in
but
little more than my
On a
word.
micro SD.
Your vision. What does it mean?
If Gandahar manages to extract Azira's remaining power from your sister's body without you to
I
stabilize the
respect you
process,
so much. Look at me.
he may have found a way in which to
You just hit
control.
beat a skip.
Oh,
So, what's the...
Use the teleportation stone to get to
Telespre station.
Planning on
teleportation.
coming along?
My brain is
I
just
could use the company.
it's hemorrhaging at this point. There's
Not
so much
this
stuff that's
time.
been happening. That's ruining
Bringing
my
you
life.
here was just the first step.
Glad to know I'm not the only
Glad to
errand
know
boy.
I'm not only an errand boy.
I get the point.
I get the point. Okay.
That's
Alright,
flattering as that
so,
we have you, don't we?
and if I fail,
Let's hope you don't.
that's confidence and...
Look,
Every time I press B on the text box, I could hear the Xbox like churn. I don't know what like that noise is, but I could hear it like do something. That's pretty cool. When the software meets the hardware. Two Worlds 2.
Two worlds too. Yeah, those are the two worlds, software and hardware. The software is crap and it makes your hardware want to kill itself.
It's okay. It's pretty hot right now.
wonder where
Do you
this
clean the
leads.
vents often?
Often?
Ever?
When I notice it. So not very often. I'll make sure that's that. Oh, because it's hot. All right.
Yeah, because it's hot. It's chugging along
And it
like
chugs-
Thomas the Choo Choo Train.
It chugs no matter what. Like I could like blow this thing on my mouth, it still wouldn't do anything.
I swear to God, Henry keeps talking to me. It's like I'm busy with my. He's always busy with his girlfriend.
Oh, hello.
Whoa,
Rogdor?
Rogdor.
Well, I feel like as soon as I opened that door, his hand just moved up real quick to the back of his head.
So did you get a thing of steel?
Oh no, I don't know where I'm going.
You can steal from. Oh, go follow the flag, the golden flag,
The flag, okay.
the Rick flag.
So when do you have to go?
I'm seeing if they're actually doing anything right now. Because if they haven't started yet, then I'm good.
Well, what are y'all doing? Like,
Hanging out, smoking,
meh?
smoking meth.
Allegedly.
Yeah, we smoke some of that crystal meth
Mm.
and henny. We smoke henny. Is
Smoke
that
henny.
is that what kids do?
I mean, it's possible just to evaporate before it got into anywhere, but you could like breathe in the vapors. That's what I do in the shower. Just turn the hot water on and breathe it in.
That's kind of sad.
How's that sad?
You just breathe vapors? For what? Like what purpose?
It opens up your lungs and like gets the mucus out.
You know what else opens up your lungs?
Huh.
A good hard stab.
That's the easy way, actually. I used to do that with my guinea pig. The shower thing, not the stabbing my guinea pig. Cause he used to get like
You'd shower with your guinea pig?
not with him. We didn't like shower because you can't like really shower a guinea pig. They'll get sick very easily. But I put him like on a toilet right next to the shower that had the hot water running, and like the vapors would actually like help him get rid of his like mucus in his lungs. Like actually like helped him a couple of times. I tried to do it one last time because I thought he had a cold, but actually he was like going through like the
Menopause?
no, the little section right before you die. I don't know what that's
He
called.
was dying.
Rigor mortis? Is that it?
Rigor mortis is what happens after you die?
After, okay. Well, it's the pre-mortis? I don't know. Well, he was dying, and me in the shower, I'm like, what's going on? It was pretty sad. I love that game.
Sounds like it would be pretty sad.
Yeah, I cried pretty hard. The hardest I ever cried.
Aw, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, my guinea pig died.
Oh, you only care if it's a dog, don't you?
Yeah, dogs are the best.
Yeah, they're just bigger. So So, hello. You want to talk to me or?
So, ready to
What
get
the
on
hell?
your way?
I
My
thought-
school is all over the news.
prophet
Dear
seems to
Goblinet,
think so.
what have we gotten ourselves into?
Interesting.
Coach Ryan, what did you do? Should have kept your mouth
Let's hope
shut.
she knows what she's doing.
Yeah, well, it's not really
I'd
his
like to
fault.
think
I mean,
so.
it is his fault. It's his
Unfounded
fault, but
confidence.
he didn't send it to
Fascinating
CNN.
human trait. One that often leads
didn't
to
post it on
failure
Twitter.
and defeat. Yet,
He didn't-
a
I feel like
defining
really out there when we were
attribute
in
throughout
Well,
the
yeah,
history
would've,
of
but,
your
like,
race.
Because people
Whatever
are
you
always
say.
looking for the race stories
I
to talk about
suppose.
nationally. Because it's
At
not
any
about
rate, our
this
teleport was
particular
damaged
incident,
during
it's
your
just about,
rescue. It's
you know,
close to
inward
operational,
once
but has
again,
been a bit
what that means about the
temperamental
racial
with regards
relations
to
in this
long
country.
distance travel.
I'm
I'm afraid the risk is too substantial in
I
its
feel like
current
we're
state.
like a worse person after having
Risk.
Yeah.
Because in most
Of course.
cases, like
The
it
teleports
never,
require
gets
a
solved.
stabilizing
We just end
stone
up,
to
I disagree
accurately
with you,
direct
you
the
disagree with
current.
me. Let's have a 30-minute
But ours
discussion
went
about
missing
it.
during my
Or
repairs.
conversely, we
I
both
suspect
agree
the
already, and we're
grounds,
just
but I have nothing
sitting there
but
jerking each
intuition
other
to
off
go
real
on.
hard. Just fine.
If we are to
I
get
guess
you
that's
on your
cool
way,
for
I'll
that,
need
but-
that stone.
Well, this guy
On-
stop talking to me, okay. Do you have any idea where it might be? I don't
Do
care.
you have any?
Before I move...
Can't we just?